on? Yeah, we're on. Start here in a minute. Let's see, come on. Perfect 4. Welcome to hell. Ah, still showing Daily Dwarf. Great. Oh well. Sometimes life is hard. Alright, where is that Facebook? Alright, here. Hey, and it is 7 o'clock! Welcome, everybody. I am... I'll welcome the one person. I am Monster Curmudgeon, and this is... NekoPara drinking game. Ready to go here. Are we ready to get drunk? Ready to get drunk? Are you all ready for this? Oh boy, yeah, I've been promising this for a while now, and finally getting it underway. The NekoPara drinking game. The rules for the drinking game are pretty simple. There's, I think, like 14 rules. You can find them on the Facebook page that I posted up in chat. I'll be posting that occasionally so everybody can catch up. But it's real simple. Really, really simple. Where are you? Come on. I pinned it at the top of the page. It should be here. There. Alright. Very simple. One drink for every cat pun. One drink for every mention of the words hentai, ecchi, or ero, which happens a lot, so prepare to drink. Every thank you or apology, that happens a lot. Oh, I missed one. Every time that somebody is that's right, I wanted to put that under double drinks. Yeah, double drinks for every time anybody cries. Because you need it. One drink for every boob bounce not caused by me. Because that is a thing that you can do. Every time that I just ring the drink bell. Because that, sometimes things happen that cannot be predicted. There's character-specific stuff, we'll get to that. Go to the Facebook page, check it out. You'll be able to see all the rules that are on there. It's facebook.com/AngryAndyPlays. That's under the old brand. I'm working on getting the new brand up and running. But speaking of up and running, why is this bouncing like this? That's weird. Ah, well. Boink. Boink. Are y'all ready for this? Are you ready to get drunker than you've ever gotten drunk before? Because that is what's happening. You can drink whatever you want, but I'm drinking Yingling Lager because that's available where I live. Alright.
ありがとうございました。では、失礼します。
Get used to that, because that is the last male voice that you'll hear for the rest of the series. Oh wait, no, until Volume 3. Anyway. Yeah, we're getting moving here. It's the start of Pokemon Sapphire here, We arrived in a moving truck at our new home. Patisserie La Soleil. Ooh, whew! This should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was April, let me post up the rules one more time. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. Maybe a nice day for a white wedding, although nobody's getting any kind of weddings. Hopefully. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. Well, except for the Patisserie La Soleil in, I think, marker felt font, but we're slowly zooming in on it, so you can't see it anymore. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let in lots of sunlight. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. Instead of the proper French article Le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. Yeah, they went from the male article to the female article, so whatever. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best, I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one will tell me what to do. Oh, here's a character-specific. What was the exact wordage of that? Every time Casio says whatever or otherwise behaves like a classic feckless manga protag. Yeah, he's got his adult balls hanging from his neck, so that's gonna be a double drink. Double size, yeah. I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. If you're a fan of the series, you know that, the real stature of his family, but I like to think it's because his family was notorious in Yokohama for what they do to cat girls. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I'd better get all these things cleaned up. Ooh, starting already. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. I was just smiling. Just browsing. Ding-a-ding, that was not the drink bell. Although you can drink if you want. What's with this big box? There are 2 boxes! In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were 2 of them. Fragile, delicate, absolutely the side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. You don't see the air holes down here? Well, there are the subtitles. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the air hole. And a sneeze. Huh? Yeah? Ellipses! Oh! There's somebody I forgot to notify here. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. Alright, we haven't been introduced to this character yet, but this is a character-specific double drink. That was close. Chocolate better be careful, meow. Oh. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola?
お久しぶりですね、ご主人様。
Yeah. We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
まあ、それはそうなんですけど。
Please die.
それよりちょっと聞いてください。引っ越し業者の人たちひどいんですよ。
That's not more importantly,
ショコラの
Chocola.
こと運ぶときにですね。この段ボール重いから気をつけろよとか言って。
Yeah.
思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって。
You know what, sweetheart? My skeleton weighs more than your entire body, so you don't even have any room to
一
talk.
生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラはプンプンですよ。プンプン。
Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. Doesn't sound like she's ignoring, but whatever. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her, which is just like any cat ever. Well, I guess that's how you describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. And a second sneeze. Yeah, you've got found out. Well, the whole gig is up anyway, so why even bothering with this pretext?
お久しぶり、ご主人。
Now, sorry, that bit's already passed, Vanilla. Although I admire your dedication to it, it's over. It has ended.
引っ越し業者のトラックの中が埃っぽくて、鼻がムズムズ、辛かった。
You had no other reason to sneeze, huh? Why is Vanilla here
ショ
too?
コラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。
Okie dokie.
猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。
Ha! Gay!
あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよとか言われた。
I could pick both of you up with one hand
だ
each.
から私もポコ。ポンスか。
Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. You've already broken the immersion because there's no way that you can get a cat out of a box. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. My little Brokon sister. Anyway, there was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. Yeah, that statement that cat girls are closer to normal cats than humans are to normal cats. Makes sense, right? That's science. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. I don't know why we need to genetically modify cats to be more human. Cats already think they're human. These days, cat girls fit into society, as pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls, so our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things to the post would be impossible, for one thing. Ask any postal worker how false that statement is. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess this was somehow Shigure's doing. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. Stop trying to make it into a mystery game, dude. It's a frickin' visual novel.
にゃー、すごく綺麗なオチですにゃー。
Really?
新しいお布団とか家具の匂いとか好きですにゃー。
Chocolate really likes the smell of new bedding and furniture. They, whoever wrote the subtitles added that in, so we're not gonna count that one.
思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。
Because he practices gymnastics. He's actually, yeah. Patisserie La Soleil, it's named after Cirque du Soleil, so yeah, it's perfect for Master's abilities. Oh god. Boob bounce. Drink for that.
位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。
Because we can do this as well. Oh, look at that. They only bounce a little bit when you hit P in this one. But it's too early to abuse that button.
それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まれば、レッツゴー。
Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. Don't hurt yourselves, but if you happen to die, I'm not gonna. God. Ugh.
はーい。
Without any ill intentions that we know about, the two cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Right, because none of the people passing by on the streets are going to notice cat girls hanging off your balcony, or tossing stuffed mice out the windows. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. You don't know cats, dude. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Ooh, what address is he looking up, huh? Who's he gonna call? Minazuki residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. Yeah, I said Minazuki. The do sound does not exist in the Japanese language, although when it's romanized, they spell it that way. So, yeah, Morty. Without pressing the call button, I put my phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Yeah, for her to call you back within the month might be a little too short for you to work off that little bit of rage. You took the Brocon's object of affection away. You're gonna be on the shit list for a long time here, Casho. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right at this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow. Sure. Ah, Jesus! Back the fuck up! Thank you.
新しいお布団、すごくふかふか。
God, my heart! Good work, you two. It must work for purple. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh.
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。気持ちいいです。苦しゅうない。もっと。
Wish I had a pin to pop those hearts. I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them on the head while they had their eyes. Oh, I wish I had the toilet paper once already. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my brooming boxes?
主人様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。
You don't understand the... never
そこ
mind.
らが行くって言うからノリで。
Yeah, so Chocolate said she was going, so I patty-duked. You had no choice? Just tagged along? You two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. It's an Oktoberfest! I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you are at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... Morty.
違うんです。これはお腹が反抗期なだけなんです。だから違うんです。本当に。朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。
That should have been your first clue, girls.
それに ショコラはお腹の音も可愛い。
I don't even know if I should score this as a drink. You know what? Fuck it. Drink it. Well, listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? No. No, dude, don't feed a cat. You'll never get rid of it.
さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
Yeah, see? It's already started. These two are as easygoing as always. Oh my god. I'm getting fired up, meow. NekoPara! Meat, huh? Must be meat. She hangs out with Chie.
お買い物。ご主人様とお買い物。にゃー。
Yeah, they meow a lot.
最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから、ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。
Yeah, he hasn't taken you with him because you... Well, you'll see in a
だ
minute.
って実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。はい、ショコラくすぐった。
Aw.
ダメ。
I should have added one in where they were molesting each other, so yeah, add a drink there. Oh, crap, I'm out already. That's okay. I am prepared. Oh, and it's steaming as it opens up. Yeah, that's the stuff. Holy crap, I didn't get a bit ahead on that. The perfect pour. I wish I had a webcam so you could see the perfect pour I just made, Morty. Don't bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Yeah, this is exactly why he doesn't take you shopping with him. Since, oh, whoa, that was a boob. That was a boob bounce. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities among them. If you come here, we have just about everything. Yeah, all of the asterisks. All of the asterisks. You know, we have just about everything except exactly what you need. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。
Really?
はあ、ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
Oh. Yeah. Actually, she's probably not wrong. Casio probably has the commando method of shopping where you go in, get exactly what you need, get right out. Well, whereas Shigure, you know, she's a girl, so she's gotta like stop and look at everything, pick things up, fondle them mercilessly, put them back damaged, you know. Hey, first of all, Shigure is your
し
master.
ぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。
Yeah, that's how.
だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。
Congratulations, girls! You've identified you figured out the identity property of algebra. Good job.
全然違うでしょ。ね。
Yeah, A equals A, B equals B, but A may not equal B and B may not equal A, so... Algebra!
理屈になってないけど、熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Vanilla, you are such an enabler. Double drink! Oh, goodness. Yeah. Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. Oh, get lively.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。
Great. Good for her.
これ、毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
Yeah, it's really fascinating, Vanilla. But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。
Oh, yeah.
ひどいぶった切りようです。
Yeah! Get her!
よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
Whoa, who the hell just kicked the box? Well, I don't know that Master is such an awful person, but the person behind the camera is a very awful person, so shape up, you two. Don't just say that and then toss that in the oh, that's right, she tossed the shampoo in the damn basket.
ガードが硬い。
I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along. Well, it's not exactly like you could leave them at the apartment, you know, they're cats with thumbs, so they'll be getting into everything. You'd come back and the entire place would be destroyed and possibly on fire, so, you know, a little bit of a public embarrassment and maybe a few extra items that you didn't intend on purchasing might be worth it.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。
Oh, not yet, but you will be
久
sorry.
しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。
Well, you're self-aware enough to realize that, but if you're self-aware enough to realize that, then you're self-aware enough to have a little bit of self-control, so fuck off.
猫は素直だから仕方ないね。
Right, because you were so honest when you put that shampoo in the basket without
ご
asking.
主人も素直になればいいのに。さ、
Uh-huh. Like you just did again. It has nothing to do with being honest. It has everything to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
そうです。お願いします、ご主人様。
Sure. Yeah, you look really penitent, Chocolate.
何卒ショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。
Oh, for crying out loud. Shut up.
シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。
Yeah, well, you're gonna be going back to a home with shampoo because you're going back home.
あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
And this is why he doesn't take you shopping with him. You stupid friggin'... Look at them, they're all smug. We'll put on some act to confuse the customers around us, seriously. We only just moved here. But suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us. Is it really? Yeah, it's tons of fun getting stopped and questioned by the police. Or Cat Girl Protective Services or whatever the hell.
私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど、ご主人ケチ。
Sure. I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. Wait, I thought you already went to the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I could visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of Cat Girls. Oh wait, did we skip the menstrual products scene? Or is that later? Oh god, no. What the hell are you sniffing?
すごくいい匂いがする。本当だ。すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。
Really? It definitely does. What is this smell? He sniffs his fingers. I turn toward the source of it. Hey! The only likable character in the entire series.
美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？
Hmm. It's a fresh takoyaki would be great.
熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？
That sounds delightful.
猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。
Whoa!
珍しいですね、ご主人様。
Drink to the boob bounce. Drink the boobies. Pretty rare,
本
yeah.
当だ。
Pretty much doesn't
小さい
exist.
子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
That would be a rare sight in the real world, wouldn't it? Actually, maybe here in Raleigh, but not in downtown Tokyo. Go to Akihabara, and you've probably seen those wall-to-wall cat girl cafes. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. Barreled straight into him like a bowling ball.
私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。うん、一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。
Oh, look at... Oh, Milk. Why weren't you in Volume 3? I miss you so much.
猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。
Yeah, they're innocent and don't get their owners reported to the police for abuse.
私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
Because they have no complex desires like shampoo and whatever the hell expensive meat and fish you want them to buy.
すみません、うちの猫が。
Your Volkswagen logo is upside down, lady.
あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
Although, having wait, what would that be? It's Volkswagen in German, so that would be, Negov Slkov. It turned from German into Klingon for some reason. The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is the
す
owner.
ごく可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。
I don't know about smart, crafty,
愛
definitely.
想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし。うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。もうちょっとしたら、あんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
Crap, I've known cats that were pregnant at 7 months. The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. That sentence doesn't connect to any- Oh, I forgot- Shit! There's something else I got to add to the rules, the Casho stroke meme. Where things just don't really make sense. Because, Casho's having a stroke, and this is all just like a giant fever dream where, the Minazukis probably do have cats, and Casho was arguing with his dad, popped the blood vessel, and is stuck in a coma, and he just kind of anthropomorphized everything, and now he's like trapped in this dream world where Yokohama has cat girls running everywhere, and he's getting his dream of finally opening up a bakery, and I need to drink more. This is making my head hurt. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Oh, she's a freak, alright. We'll find out more about that later. Back then, they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。
Might have been worth it if you, tied him up in a sack and tossed him into Yokohama Bay.
いい子になれるようにって。
Good is a relative term.
しぐれ、厳しい。でも、おかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
Yeah, you learned a lot, but all the wrong things.
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
Yeah, wonderful.
でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですから。ね、ご主人様。
Yeah, we've been over
通
this.
訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。
Oh god, Shigure just got friend
ご
zoned.
主人って呼ぶのは、こっちのご主人だけってことで。
Damn. Sucks to be you,
愛
Shigure.
されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Well, I am grateful. I am terribly grateful for this delicious Yingling in my glass. That's almost empty again. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. I wish I had a graphic for this one. I'd love to see how old she is. Probably right around my age. Never married, you know, classic spinster. Milk's just the first, you know, that's the crazy cat lady starter kit right there. Doing this kind of stuff in public sure was
子猫ちゃん、
embarrassing.
ちょっと上向いてごらん。
Uh-oh.
上？ほう？月あり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
You know, let's drink to how cute Milk is. I know it just says food stand cat. She didn't get a name until volume 2, but she's literally the best character in the series. And I want to see her in volume 4. Although, you know, oh god. It's been a year, so she's probably all grown up and she's gonna want to, I don't want to think about that. Let's just enjoy Milk while she's young and innocent and cute. The three of them are getting along very well. Food stand owner looked fondly at them from
うち
nearby.
の子ももともと野良だったんだよね。今
Ah,
日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ。
oh yes, I was spot on. Crazy cat lady starter kit there. You take one in, feed it, never goes away, and then, you know, more start coming up. You know, cat wanders off, finds other ones, they follow her back, and then you feed them because you feel bad, and all of a sudden you got 40 cats hanging out in your
そ
house.
のまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ。
Yeah, that's the exact crazy cat lady mentality.
店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。
Well, that's because she's got thumbs. That's why I actually like this series, because it speaks to my deepest rooted fantasy. The idea of cats having thumbs and being put to work. And this is banging on all of my kinks right
人
now.
型猫が流行したこともあったけど、
Wait, so genetically modified cats were fashionable?
普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Yeah, well, again, they got the thumbs so they can get into more shit. Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. Now, there's more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners, because all the rest of them were, you know, sent to the pound. I can't imagine that they have no-kill shelters for these creatures. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
ほんと責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、
Or cats, you know. Well, pets in general.
でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うとなんとも言えないけどね。
Sure. It was a bright and honest laugh. One that has not yet been, introduced to the horror that is cat girls. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. Alright, cat show stroke beam. Drink to that. Time to pour another one. Because, you know... This is an extremely expensive stream for me, folks, just so you know, because there is a lot of drinking involved. I decided to go with beer because I didn't want to get, you know, ketosis drunk and, you know, die on stream. That would be a hell of a gimmick, but, you know, it wouldn't be repeatable, so. But, unfortunately, with the amount of drinking that's going on here, it's probably going to be pretty bad. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Yeah, uncharacteristic because half of your brain is dying. Come on, stupid bell. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'll just use the soundboard. There we go. Not a single thing that he said there connected with anything else.
そうだった。
What?
お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？
She completely forgot that she's supposed to be selling takoyaki.
熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。
Yeah, sell that takoyaki or you're not gonna get any fancy
す
feast.
っごく美味しいたこ焼き。
Mmm.
でもこれから帰ってご飯だから。
Really?
ご主人が作ってくれるから。ごめん。
You know what? Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Yeah. Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Come on, Milk! You're supposed to be selling takoyaki. The guy just ordered takoyaki and you're confused? Get it together! Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me? Or is it gonna be too much of a strain for your stupid little brain?
たこ焼き3つですね。
Hey, she got there! Strict to how cute Milk is. Dear God.
ご
Back
主人様、オー
slowly
ダー
away.
です。たこ焼き3つ。ご主人。
What? No. See, this is exactly it. You feed a cat and it'll never go away. It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here.
ショコラも、もうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。ご主人かっこいい。
See? And so it begins. Where is that?
All too easy.
しぐれがいつもツンデレ実景はいいものですと言ってるだけのことある。
Are we really gonna start pulling out manga cliches? Wait, what does that mean? It's a manga cliche.
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。
Yeah, stop being tsundere over there and cook it with
う
topping.
ちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
Nice.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Food bounce. Drink.
ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
Well, actually, you know what? I think some tartar sauce would be good, but you know. My question was completely ignored. What question? What? Cassia, what question did you ask? God damn it, stop having a stroke. There. Alright. Looks like I need to do some maintenance on the bell, so the soundboard will have to do. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? Yeah. Don't let it bother you that you know your brain is slowly dying, and we're just like locked in this thing. I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Ugh. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Takoyaki, so good the cats asked for it by name. Oh, come on, I could have listened to that sound all night long. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure 7 times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. Oh god, time passed. Whatever shall you do? You're gonna suck at running this cake shop, dude. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. I can just imagine if Shigure curled up in a corner somewhere. Oh god, should I call him? No, I can't. I gotta make a point here, but I wanna call him! Good.
ご主人様、ご主人
Whatever it is, no.
久しぶりに一緒にお風呂入りましょう。お背中流してあげますから。
No, double no. Double no, Chocolate. Whoa. What was the point of that boob bounce?
私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなったご主人のエロ。
There's a mention of arrow. Wait, keep forgetting. Alright, you know what? Let me put this over here so I don't... And so that I'm not tempted to hit the broken bell. But drink, drink, drink. I'm not bothering with a drink counter because... just listen to me. You'll know how far in we are by how slurred I am. You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? Whoa, there's a pun. Nyandesto?
ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。
I highly doubt
こ
that.
の発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏みにじってる。
What?
それにショコラは今くらいがアイデンティティ。
Right, because you don't have any identity, Vanilla, because you have no personality. Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
帰る支度？
What? Why did we phase out of existence for a second there, girls? Come on, get it together.
ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども。ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし。
Wow.
ご主人かっこいい。なんか妙に男前に見えてきた。
I don't think so. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So get ready to leave. Uh-oh. Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downward. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. You don't want to go back there. You don't want to get implicated. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. Oh, God. No, you can't do that, Kashi. You are going to get implicated here. As your lawyer, I'm advising you, don't go back there. Toss these two out the back door, lock it, and get your shotgun. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I don't want you here. Go away. I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. What? There was a quiet voice I could barely hear, even though she's, like, literally right in front of you. Chocolate said something with her head down. What did you say? Who said that? Who the fuck said that? I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. God, Jesus!
ショコラはそんなこと言うご主人様は嫌いです。
It's gonna be a fight. Oh, well, never mind. Wait, Chocolate.
私もタットのごとく、いや、脱猫のごとく離脱。
Ah, wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too?
ほらほら、ご主人様、こっちですよ。
Because cats have no sense of propriety and make a game out of every damn thing. And he's fallen for it.
All too easy.
ショコラはこちらにございます。
Christ. It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
猫にそんな心配はご不要。人型でも猫は猫。さささ。
Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Yeah, because she's so fat from the box meme earlier. Come on, I've got you now, Chocolate.
ご主人様のエッチ、どこ触ってるんですか？
Funny how they spelled H-E in hiragana,
ご
but
主人
whatever.
ショコラの胸もろ触ってる。もうわしづかみ。
That's how you pick cats up. I am not. It's because you two are running around. Oh, so first he denies it, then makes an excuse for it. God damn it. Pikachu.
隙ありです。
Hey, stop it. You're still gonna run? Ugh, I've got you, Vanilla.
ちょこちょこちょこちょ
Oh, for crying out loud. I am not
ナ
reading
イスア
that.
シストショコラ。ささ。
Like I said, stop running. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me.
All too easy.
And that was how the first night went. It's just, 16 hours of running around chasing the cats. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While it was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. Well, you just dump them in their cardboard boxes and walk off. You know. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigeru would call me back didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first
も
priority.
ちろんご主人様のベッドで寝ます。
No, you will not. You'll get cat hair all over it.
私もご主人のベッドで我慢する。
4.5-foot long cat hairs. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I?
一緒に寝てくれないんですか？この子に及んで。
What? I'm pretty sure he has not been sleeping with you for the past, like, probably 2 months or
ご
so.
主人は人の男子なのに往生際が悪い。順番はご主人、ショコラ、私でいい。
You know what? Put together a PowerPoint presentation for us, Vanilla, because that was frickin' structured ass shit that you just pulled out there.
ご主人様とバニラに囲まれて幸せにゃん。
Oh, I can make so many dirty jokes there, but, this whole damn game is a dirty joke. Drink to it. Drink to forget, but never to forgive. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded.
じゃあ押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、ここでいいですよ。猫らしく丸まって寝ますし。
Oh, right on the hardwood floor. Well, actually, that's a kind of nice hardwood floor.
贅沢は言わない私たち、超けなげ。猫の鏡。
I watched the two of them lie down and curl up. Dive! 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 On the floor of an empty room, without even curtains. Well, at least they're not, out on the balcony there. That would be pathetic. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called
お引っ越
praiseworthy.
ししたばかりで段ボールたくさんありますよね。
Absolutely! Put that cat in the
お家
box.
作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
Duct tape that shit shut. Ship it back to the Minazuki household. That's something only strange people would say. Only people that want to get rid of their cats would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from, anyways? Well, they probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Right, because TV is full of people, shoving cats in boxes and tossing them off of bridges. Choco isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Oh boy. Why do we need such an extensive transition for that? Ah, whatever, you two go sleep in my bed. I don't even fucking care anymore. Still pretty cold at night in April after all. So I'm gonna use this bottle of Jack Daniels to warm me up.
そしたらご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room with my bottle of Jack Daniels. The sofa can fit one person and a bottle of Jack Daniels, and there's air conditioning in there in case I drink too
ダ
much.
メですよ。それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコラとご主人でベッド使えばいい。
No. On second thought, girls, no. You're sleeping on the floor. I'll take the bed. They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa, and you two will sleep in my bed. These are your master's orders. Understood?
ご主人様。
Oh, he cracked the whip! And all of a sudden they're so subservient.
ご主人。
And, wow. He cracked it so hard that he amputated Vanilla's arm. Damn. That's harsh. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads
ご
apologetic.
めんなさい。ご主人様。
Not as sorry as Vanilla.
ごめんなさい。ご主人。
Yeah, whatever, Stumpy. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. They are in the perfect position then. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. No, I don't feel guilty about this. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. Oh yeah, you're having a heart attack now too. But it just feels it feels like guilt because you're having a stroke and not really processing sensory information properly. So why does it keep doing that? Whatever. I don't know if you can see that on the stream. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going.
はい。
Oh, hey, Dean. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. What are you drinking tonight? Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
おやすみなさい。ご主人様。おやすみ。ご主人。
Yeah, get to bed. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room.
ご主人様。
No, go to bed.
本当にごめんなさい。迷惑をかけてしまって。
What? How? By not going to bed? Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. Yeah, it's called a myocardial infarction, dude. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it.
ご主人様。
Now then, go to sleep. That's right. And so the first night ends, as it began, with a full bladder. Where are you? There you are. Time for an intermission. Time to go empty your bladders and fill your glasses, because we're going to be going for a little bit longer here. Be back in a bit.
ネコパラボリューム1ソレイユ開店しました。
Alright. Are we ready to get this started again? I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? No, you... Pro tag! Drink for the pro tag. Took ordinary cider and added champagne yeast. Nice! You put an airlock on that? You know, the airlock will keep turning into frickin' vinegar. Although, if you want champagne vinegar, I'm not gonna judge. Oh, you did? Great. Yeah, I gotta get back to that. I used to make, I probably told you about this already, Dean, but for anybody else watching, I make regular red wine out of whole bottles of Welch's grape juice. I laid down, I threw myself on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. I gave in to my emotions. Give in to the hate. The result will just lead to more sadness. Fear becomes anger. Well, yeah, you know. Anger turns to sadness. Sadness leads to having sex with cat girls. Oh, spoilers! If I use kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. Drink to classic pro tag. While I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for the stroke to take over. Too late! You're already in the coma. Only chocolate was a blanket. There's a pretty big difference between an underquilt and a bed covering. Whatever that means. Chirp, chirp.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。
Sugar is just gonna
ショ
softball
コラ
it.
とバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
I doubt that they're gonna agree to that. Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiating space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate
と
and
こ
vanilla
ろ
will...
で兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
Ooh, double drink. For Shigure. Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any
す
case,
みません。お父様から呼ばれましたので失礼いたします。愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
wait, Shigure! Seriously? Cell phones work like that? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all this out. If I could just talk to Shigure. Yeah. That was really stupid of you, dude. Why the hell did you think it would work? No, whatever. Whoa!
朝ごはん美味しいですね。
Jeez, breathe! Do not inhale your food through your nostrils. It doesn't work out that way. Trust me.
ご主人様のご飯はいつでも美味しいですにゃ。ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
Oh, for crying out loud. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches, incidentally, contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce, with an over-easy fried egg tucked inside of all that. It's a simple meal. They haven't got the recipe for that. Breakfast is pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today,
ご主
okay?
人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？
No, it is not!
ショコラは楽しいですよ。 もうそれは今世紀最大級に。
Yeah, it's a world-class level of getting reported to the authorities and having my expenses triple.
昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Double drink. Vanilla's being evil. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. And drink your milk out of bowls. I get that in volumes and extra. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls are pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Thanks to the exposition. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do need to have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening, too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. What is my friend drinking? Oh, I'm drinking the same as always. Yingling Lager. Apparently that's readily available here in Raleigh, and it's a lot cheaper than it was in Pennsylvania. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. So glad we're getting the blocking for the scene here.
ここにショコラがいたらご主人様は迷惑ですか？
It's already caused problems for Master. She put her sandwich down on her plate, and just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly. Got right up in her face and told her how it is.
そうですか。
Yep.
ですよね。やっぱり。
Yeah, you finally just realized how little your master thinks of you. So, you know, get used to it. Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped down heartedly, too.
ほら。
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. You know what? I need to add something here. Hold on a second. Here we go. No, not there. Oh, actually, yeah, there. Hold on a second. And over here, and image, and pink, and nope, not there. There, yeah. That exchange, that images folder, that image. Oh crap, that does have a white background, what the hell? There we go. Now we got what we need. Sometimes you can get what you want. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. No, that was actually in real time. That was 5 minutes ago. That's other part of your heart dying from an embolus. I tilted the already cold coffee cup as my emotions dulled, unimpeded my judgment. Oh, as he just like poured the cold coffee onto the floor in complete disgust and ennui.
それでも。
Ah, Jesus!
それでもショコラはご主人様のところにいたいです。
We're in the same room. You don't need to be right up in my face, okay? Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Too bad we can't see that. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition. Unlike when you, like, squeeze her and make her squeak. Like a squeak toy.
ショコラがいるなら私もここにいる。私もここにいたいと思う。
You think? Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. Jeez. her usual expression is still on her face. Thrilling. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember chocolate or vanilla ever being this disobedient. Why the quotes? There's no quotes in the Japanese. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That. What? Understood? Not at all! Drink. Drink your milk. Ding dong! Hmm? 1, 2, 3.
ご注文ありがとうございます。
only 3 translations.
ロイヤルウッドです。
Ah! Royal
ご注
Wood.
文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。
Tea set?
ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。
Yes, please.
こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Sure. She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. No, this is your first time looking at it. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？
Oh, yes, that is exactly
それ
so.
は品物が違うということでしょうか。
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. Doesn't zombies drop iron in Minecraft from time to time? If they do, it's really, really rare. It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of zombies. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery. We only have 3 tables.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、
Yes,
少
please
々お
do
待
that.
ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
No, do it now! Do it now!
大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして、
Really?
宮月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
How about no? Accept this order. Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. Menacing. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. RPDM and all that. So we've got a towering mountain of boxes in the middle of the bakery. I was at a loss for words. You and me both, pal. You and me both. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that needed doing in advance of my bakery's opening, you know, like filling these display cases with actual baked goods. So I don't mind accepting these. It's going to take a while to deal with all
も
of
ち
this.
ろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、
Oh, you better be!
私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort, too. Hmm?
じー。
That's right, I have a lifeline! The line actually says Neko no te ga atte. Atta means I have cat girl hands. Or I have cat hands. Oh, that's a pun. Cat pun. They said nyan desu ka? Goodness.
猫ちゃんたち本当に助かりました。
Yeah. First time they've ever did any good in their
あり
lives.
がとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Jeez. Went out through the cell door. Ah, I'm exhausted. Yeah, you and me both, pal. I glanced at the table where we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair, and relaxed my shoulders. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
ご主
whoa!
人様、冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
All that bounce. Thanks, Chocolate. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Alright. Finish your glasses. We're downing the tea. Goodness. Oh, holy shit, this is number 5. We have been at this for a while, folks. Whew. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. How about no? Like, it says to praise Miara coming from Chakula. Well, you know, she did kinda, say it. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Oh, bent forward at the waist? Yeah. That means something else, Casho. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two. Master praised our boob bounce! Fantastic.
うんうん。柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。
You'll be a lot more helpful from about 2 feet away, arm's length, maybe.
やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。ね。うんうん。猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。
See, Vanilla gets it. Vanilla knows how to respect personal space.
私たちがいなかったら、まだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Probably. But I wouldn't have 2 mouths to feed. Whoa. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They've already gotten too close. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? Oh, what? Is this some kind of stupid cat girl labor laws? I'm sure OSHA would be all up in here with, like, hair nets and tail nets and whatever else the hell you need to serve food to customers.
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Yep. Completely useless. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. Well, her ears did, but her tail didn't. I guess the graphics don't really allow for that. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。
Yeah, go clean the bakery. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Ellipses! Chocolate isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. Yeah, she was so compelling right there. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me. Stroke! Drink to the stroke.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？悪い子？
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay
悪い子
here.
じゃないのにダメなの？
Yes, because the master's gonna do terrible, horrible things to you. Because you two are good cat girls, that I can't allow it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it, at all, Vanilla, because he's having a stroke! Drink to the stroke! Yeah! She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard. Long and hard, am I right, ladies?
人って難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Well, unless you try to touch them and then they bite you.
ショ
Vanilla.
コラのところ行ってくる。
I was about to say, go wherever the hell your sister is. With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Okay, that wasn't the stroke, that was me not being able to breathe. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Yeah, I feel you, dude. I can't understand humans at all. That's why I drink. Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, it's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? No, dude, you're fine. You're not suffering a stroke. Everything's fine. Cat girls are real, and you're totally opening your bakery here. Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. Well, that makes one of us. Must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. That's right, distract yourself with something. Yeah, I broke Master's cup. Let's just say the cup broke by itself. Oh, fess up, you knocked it off the counter like a cat.
あれ？今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Yeah. They probably went out of business. Probably, they gave you that discount yesterday and that was enough to push them into the red. Enough that they had to declare bankruptcy. Milk's in a shelter now and her owner's turning tricks. Over that giant Ferris wheel or whatever it is. Apparently that's a real place in Yokohama. It's right near the Cup Noodle Museum. That is a real place! Look that up! However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. How the hell did Shigure explain that to her parents? By the way, Mom, Dad, we need to be out of the house for, 3 days. Think you can arrange that? Oh, what's going on, sweetheart? Oh, nothing. It's got nothing to do with the fact that, your son and two of the cat girls are now missing. It's just a little thing that we want to do.
All too easy.
Drink. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home.
あ、ごめんバニラ。
What?
なんだっけ？また旅だっけ？
Yeah, light
だい
up.
たいそんな感じ。
Smoke movie got him! That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい、ご主人様。
There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. That's right, just completely ignore her, Casho. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so yeah. So why don't we rest a bit? Yeah, there's like wall-to-wall benches in Yamashita Park, so...
何か飲み物買ってくる。
Saying there just happens to be a bench is like saying, oh, there just happens to be air right here, let's breathe it all in. Ah, thanks. Something for everyone,
了
okay?
解。任された。
I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolate. Yeah, do you see all those benches back there? No. No. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park, and no. Well, that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. Oh, hey! This is a thing. A static image, so... Wait, is that a single drink or a double drink? Someone help me out here. Oh, I didn't actually put that in there. Okay, well, drink if you want to. I do want to, because I got a little cough. Oh. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Oh, please don't break into Unchained Melody at this point. That would completely ruin that song for me. Yeah, you better. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Drink to the stroke. I couldn't really hear her, but I heard her clearly. That's the thinking of a man with a stroke. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbling Chocola's head.
にはご主人様に電話してもいいですか?
No. No.
またご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか?
Absolutely not. God damn it,
主人様
Kacho.
はショコラたちのことはちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか?
Let's add 2 drinks there. Cause, God damn it, Kacho.
ショコラは離れててもご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか?
Over the yeah, as long as you keep it under 5 minutes, that should be fine. Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. As she said, "Baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be horny." She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips, both of them at the same time. Oh, but she's got cat teeth, so, you know, she's just drawing all kinds of blood right now. And then the authorities are gonna get called, and I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. And those words are, "Get the hell out of here!" Yeah, of course I will. Drink to the you know what, that's a double drink. God damn it, they really like making their girls cry, don't they? I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I was dead inside. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. Zip. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
No, he's only humoring you, Chocola. I don't really think that I'm kind at all.
ご主人様、前も同じこと言ってましたから。
You didn't need to say anything because you could figure that out for yourself. He's a dick. Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled.
覚えてますか？ショコラとバニラを。ご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこと。
Shit. I knocked them all over. Wow. This is amazing. There we go. Alright. Problem averted. Ah, of course I remember that. Yeah, it was like, what, 6 months ago? So it's, oh no! Flashback time! It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I embraced their small, cold bodies. I took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. Oh wow, we went back to color. Hey, you got the iron from the zombies. Awesome, Dean. All it takes is a little bit of patience, and you can get everything that you need. See if you can get beheading on a sword, because then you'll be able to collect Enderman heads. And I gotta know if beheading is a thing in vanilla Minecraft. You should be playing Age of Engineering, because that's way more interesting. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home, like the toilet, and, oh, you know what? You could probably just set up a litter box for them.
あの時は知らないお家で知らない人と猫ばっかりで怖くて。
Actually, that's a fair question. Oh, Sky Exchange 2? I've actually heard about that one. And there was another one called Space Astronomy, I think. But I couldn't get that one to run on my computer. For some reason, I guess I just don't have enough processing power or RAM or whatever the hell. I need to upgrade this thing. You two wouldn't need it all, which really worried Cheer.
はい。とっても心配かけちゃいました。
Yeah, you didn't make Casio worry at all, because he's dead inside. He already said so. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the
ショ
past.
コラとバニラが熱を出した時のことも覚えてますか？
Yeah, I do remember that, but, Project E? Oh, actually, that I haven't heard about. But, we need to, make a quick pit stop here, because I need some water. Or I'm gonna get run over. Alright, sorry for the unplanned intermission, ladies and gentlemen, but that was completely necessary. Ah, I definitely do remember that. I remember that intermission like 3 seconds ago. Redone equivalent exchange? Huh. I'll have to check that out. It was a few days after we brought chocolate and vanilla home. Oh hey, another static image. Drink to that. Alright, let's get started on beer number 6. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water and vodka. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. Oh yeah, another perfect pour. No matter how drunk I get, you can always do the perfect pour. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて。
Oh hey, Red Hand's playing Ark. Oh, that's right, they're playing the, what was it called? Aberration. Yeah.
とにかく苦しくて、辛くて、寂しくて、声も出せなくて、手も足も全然動かなくて、助けて、誰か助けてって思いながら、ただただ泣いてたんです。そしたら、
It's alright, I'm with you too, so don't worry. Asterisks,
ご
again.
主人様が大きくてあったかい手で撫でてくれたんですよね。
They look like big, strong hands, don't they?
ずっとそばで大丈夫大丈夫って言い続けてくれて、ショコラとバニラのこと撫で続けてくれてました。
Both of them at the same time. Well, yeah, it's because he's got big, strong hands.
朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて、不安で心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。
I like the sepia tone here. It's kind of nice.
あの時も同じこと言ってまし
Oh,
た。
speaking of sepia.
俺は別に優しくなんかないって。でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったらここにいなかったです。
Right, because nobody ever recovers from a
あ
fever.
の時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。ご主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。
Yeah, check out NekoPara Extra for that footage.
しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなりました。
We'll get to that soon enough.
だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくて。
Oh god, alright. So the disempowerment has begun. This woman can't live without a man. What the hell? Irony because everything with Project E.
しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. But there was also my cold, dead heart that was completely unable to receive her emotions. Chocola, shut up! I was the one she was saying all this to, and it pissed me off. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。
Yeah, here comes the
ご主
codependency.
人様が辛くて 大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。
Next step is the mushroom stamp.
本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。
Wax a master's flagpole?
今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。
You know what? We haven't drunk in a while. Drink. We're gonna need it if we're gonna get through this. Christ.
だからもう一度だけお願いしちゃダメでしょうか。
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
Well, too bad. Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow. Uh-oh, overflow. She yearned for me so earnestly. Her to so innocently believe in me. There should be no reason for me to be against it. Except for the fact that she's like, what, 9 months old, and is like, oh my god, I can't live without you. That's a point at where you should sell everything you own and move out of state. Like, don't even bother renting a U-Haul. Just hop in your car, drive across a state line, drive across 3 state lines at that point, and drink. Find a hotel in Tennessee, hole yourself up there with a bottle of something, I don't care, maybe like 5 bottles or something like that, and just drink until you forget everything. You know, piss on the mattress, get thrown out, and then drive, you know, to, like, Louisiana, find another place, get a job, but by then they will have tracked you down, and then you need to move again, like, to Nevada or Washington or some far-flung place way out in the wilds of Montana. Ugh. God. Drink with me, please. Drink with me, I hate myself so much right now. That day, chocolate and vanilla became an important part of my family. Oh, God. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable, and I would spend, like, half of my life in jail for, you know, getting reported for catgirl abuse. Because apparently that's a thing! I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me, after all. Ugh.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
And suddenly Vanilla's back. Pardon me about a moment here. Morty. Sorry, I just had a little bit of a flaming response there. The inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point. Dude, she was there the whole time. It took her like 10 seconds to get the drinks. And she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocolate's side. Actually, wait, does she actually have the drinks? Or does she just pocket your money and then stand behind you like a frickin' ninja?
私なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。
Oh, as soon as it's not fun, you're gonna abandon Chocolate? Because, you know, Chocolate's got the complete dependency thing going here, so... You know what? I respect you for that, Vanilla. You gotta show that tough love.
たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。
Unless she's a dumbass, in which case I'm gonna abandon her.
一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて辛いから。
Vanilla,
本当に好き
shut
なら
up.
迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。
Oh my god, shut
それ
up.
でも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんて。
Oh, don't worry, you can rest assured that you will not be happy at
い
all.
くらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。
master, don't you understand?
それに大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。
Well, that actually makes sense. What the fuck?
何ができるかはわからないけど、でも辛い時にそばで励ますことくらいできるよ。
Alright, well, it was as if her gentle warm and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my
だか
heart.
らきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。
No, Shigure's motives are a hell of a lot more complex than that, Vanilla, but we'll figure that all out
し
later.
ぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから代わりにお願いって。
She wanted you to have surrogate sex with her brother.
だからご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら一緒にいるべきだと思う。
There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. There were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind. There were a bunch of other words that weakly resonated, but they all got drowned out by, oh my god, I've got responsibilities. I got 2 children to take care of, which was otherwise empty. He just completely admitted that he's a dumbass.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでもご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。
Well, at least he's self-aware enough to admit that he's a
い
dumbass.
くら大変でもショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。
Oh god, she's about to burst into tears again.
ショコラがいたい場所なんです。
I need to put together a supercut of all the crying throughout the series. She was on the verge of tears. She's been on the verge of tears for like the past 20 minutes. But Chocolate's face lit up. There were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. You know, as opposed to absolutely pure, genuine sardines. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
ご主人様、それって。
What does it mean? It means you got scripted to talk in unison, so whatever. It will be like it was back at home. You can't just live here however you like, got it? You're gonna work for your food.
はい、大丈夫です。ご主人様がいるだけでショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ、ついにご主人陥落。
Yeah, right. Like you actually planned this
いや
out.
よいやよも好きのうちだね。
Yeah. No, Vanilla, you may be clever, but you're not that clever. The drearier moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature, perhaps cat girls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. Well, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I do know, because humans are pretty dishonest. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。お
Okay.
肉も A4 でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最高。
Well, I don't disagree with you, but, is that all you guys have been eating at home? Well, at least they're asking for Matsuzaka, not Kobe. Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, even if our budget gets completely broken, and leveling to rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Come on, guys, let's go enjoy bankruptcy together. Why don't we head back to the food bag?
なんでですか？お買い物はもう終わったんですよね。
We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we?
もうご主人かっこいい。ついでに松阪牛も買おう。
Sure, why not? Let's blow the rest of our dwindling funds. This magnificent feast represents the last of the petty cash. Well, today's a celebration, so why the fuck not?
やったー！お祝いパーティーですね。ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Yeah, don't get used to it. Just this once, okay? This was the beginning to a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited chocolate and vanilla, we took the first steps toward it. And we ascended to heaven. The end. Oh, hey! The opening credits! Finish your glasses, folks! Because it's coming up on 9 o'clock and it is time to end this. I got through 6 beers in 2 hours. How'd you do? I thought what I'd do is I'd pretend to be one of those deaf mutes. Yeah, Choco is the laughing man. Actually, no, Vanilla's the real laughing man. I can totally see her being the laughing man. Oh yeah, cinnamon and maple, Hazuki and coconut, and the instigator. This song is called Doki Doki Kokoro Flavor. And it's also apparently the theme song to Neko Witches. Watch, play Volume 3 and you'll find out what I'm talking about. But we'll be getting to that at some point, because we are going to be playing through the entire series of NekoPara and drinking to it and falling down drunk. And talking with Dean, who apparently got all the iron that he ever need or deserve. Thank you, Neko Work S, for giving us yet another reason to drink. No! That is enough! We've had enough, Chocolate, please! Anyway, folks, if you haven't yet finished your glass, go ahead and do that right now, because that's a wrap. This has been NekoPara Volume 1 on the NekoPara drinking game, and I have been and always will be Monster Curmudgeon. Thank you, and enjoy your evening.